Are we on? Yes, we are. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. So now, since it's a new year, I would like to get some comments in and some questions about. So let me hear from you, the viewers. And let me. So let's see how we do. I think it was because I couldn't see my comments on my last one because of I hit the wrong setting. People would be like, oh, we got one first one. Yay. Mitch Licks, my first New Year's resolution is to get out more. Like I said before about the whole dropping my phone, dropping my tablet and everything like that, and getting out into the world and seeing more. And always to eat healthier and get plenty of exercise and that sort of stuff. I think that's definitely the one thing I'm going to work on this year. 2019 is going to be the year that I broad myself and not get stuck in my little box. I think that's definitely the thing that's going to be for me. Definitely. Just a big shout out to Netflix and to Average Alex. You guys are an amazing group of people. Amazing. Top notch. Well, I try. I try my hardest. I'm just here for the fun. I'm always gonna have some of those trolls, and I never look at them. I just look past. Ha ha ha. That was funny. Cute. I think it's because the other one I couldn't see because it was my wrong setting. Yeah. That is terrible. When my setting is boring.
Played later that night at about 2 a.m. and I got my first ever Fortnite win.
Always there is going to be trolls. Oh, I always do. Always push them past me. Yeah, like I said before about the whole never being on, because I was knocked down a peg or two a couple years ago because of haters, and people have been like, really, you got knocked down? Like, yeah, big time. But I have to say that personally, Mitch Licks really makes me. When I was watching his live stream, I don't know, a couple of hours ago, maybe an hour or two ago, he made me that thing with the wrench. I don't know what that's called. He made me a person really in there, and I cannot thank him enough. When he stopped crying, when he stopped his live stream, I went and I started to cry because I felt so welcomed and so open. I was in like a mentor or something like that. I'll get it to it. We always have those keyboard warriors. They're going to be amazing. But someday you'll look at it like, did we just make fun of them? And be like, yup, we made fun of them. Kids. But yeah, but like I said, as I said before, drop the phone, drop the tablet, drop the MP3 player, drop everything. You have got to get out more. People are not going to stand by and watch you like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just texting someone. I was like, they can wait. I know. It's now that 2019 has come around. People have got to get off the internet. And take your time, Mitchflix. I'll be on for a while. But like I said, people have got to get off the phone. I personally, my mother does not let me go to the dinner table anymore with my phone. She sees it poking out of my pocket or something. She says, Eric. She says to me, Eric, why do you have the phone? I'm like, I was just texting someone. She's like, put it back in your room. I don't want to see it. And I was like, okay, Mom. And she doesn't let me even go near the phone. Yet my family has phones, but she doesn't allow anyone to bring their phone to the dinner table at all. If she sees it, she will take it until dinner is done. I was like, it has actually happened before. And it's unfortunate, but it happens. But what can we do with the world? Thank you, Mitchflix. It's good to be back. I know it's been a while since I've been gone. The holidays have put me in like full force, but I'm back. But like I said, drop the phone. Seriously. Fortnite, Black Ops, Call of Duty can wait. I'm not trying to tell anyone or see anything past you. It's just drop the phone. That's my saying for this year. Drop the phone. Close your laptop, close up everything, close up your Facebook, close up your Instagram, and stop it. You need to get out more. Life is going to pass you by, and you're like, what just happened? Like, you missed everything because you're on your phone. No wonder why your people passed you by. That's why I haven't been on lately. I've been telling myself to drop the phone and get on with my life. But I'm glad you guys are here. D-Span 9, Mitchflix. Glad you're in my corner. And sorry, I was just crying a couple of minutes ago. Mitchflix made me a moderator or something like that. Is that what that you call it? And he made me almost tear up because I was so emotionally moved and crying. Sorry. And it's good to have people like Mitchflix and Average Alex and D-Span and everyone who have subscribed to my channel to be with me, to be in my corner. Because it always seems like people are not always going to be in my corner. But now I do. Now I'm officially in someone's corner or they're in mine. And you have got to get it together. No one is good. You're like, oh, that just happened? And be like, yeah, that just happened. So, like I said, Fortnite, Black Ops, Call of Duty can wait. There are better things to do in this world than to play that stuff. Personally speaking, I don't play that stuff. I don't play it. I don't find it fun. I like to watch it like Mitchflix does and everyone else does, but I don't. I just don't seem fun. When I was little, I used to be glued to the television. There was a show I loved. My heart beats for it. Every single day I watch it. And now that I'm getting older, I just stopped watching it. Same, D-Span. It does blow everyone's mind is that people don't know how to get outside and enjoy yourself. Because there'll be a day when you're sitting there playing Fortnite or whatever. And people are like, why don't you get out in the world and just enjoy yourself? And and be like, no, I don't want to. I just want to sit here and just play my game. And I'm like, are you serious? You just want to sit there and play your game while the world's going around and around? Seriously? Oh, it was a TV show when I was like 6, maybe 7 years old. Oh gosh. I was a huge Nickelodeon fan growing up. I loved Nick Gas growing up. And I used to glue myself to a show called Figure It Out and Nickelodeon Guts and Double Dare 2000 and stuff like that. I sit there and I was like, my mother's like, Eric, don't you want to get up and go? I'm like, no, I don't really want to. But now they were my favorite growing up. And people just sit there. Like I said before about the girl, there was a 9-year-old on television a couple weeks ago who sat there playing Fortnite and wet herself like a little kid. Really? She couldn't take a bathroom break. She couldn't get up and walk to the bathroom without pausing it. Seriously, people? Just get up. Yeah, growing up was the 90s. It is overrated. It's so overrated. People are like, oh, I'm just going to sit here and watch Fortnite. Well, play Fortnite while the world goes around. Seriously? You have nothing better to do. Rugrats and Figure It Out? Oh, yeah. Keenan and Kel? Mm-hmm. My favorite personally was Slime Time Live. I don't know if you older folks know about this show, Match Game, and the Golden Girls. Oh, yeah. It was an amazing thing. It was an amazing show back when I was a little kid. But now as I grew up, I do. I know most of it. I subscribed to your channel since day one, and it's been amazing to watch. Yeah, the Golden Girls. Growing up, I didn't know about it until I was about 10, maybe 11 when I watched it. Jeez. Growing up, it was a lot of good shows. A lot of good shows were on nowadays, but now it seems like TV has gone to the toilet. Literally. Literally. It seems like TV, personally for me, I don't watch it anymore. Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network have gone into the toilet. Literally. Nothing is seriously. I'm not getting into it because I had another video about that. I went on a complete rant about it. But it was dope. It was literally dope. What else can I do? I don't know if any of you folks were around in the 70s, early 70s, early 80s to early 80s when Match Game 73 to 1973 to 1982 was on. I watched it every single day till now. I don't stop watching it. Oh, I wasn't either, Netflix. Sorry. But anytime you guys want to watch my channel, pour yourself a drink, doesn't matter what, and enjoy it. Because Eric's here for good. You'll find out more as time goes on about me. My life personally is an open book. There's nothing I don't like to hide. But Mitch Flicks and D-Span, you guys rock my world. Literally. And Mitch Flicks, thank you for making me a moderator in your channel. You've really opened me up and you've touched my heart. And I cannot thank you enough for that. You've almost made me cry. On the inside, I almost cried. Outside, I was crying. On the inside, I was like, don't hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. But I just couldn't. But I'm glad I have friends like you. it's good to have people who I can lean on and not be like, who is this person? Who is this person? And be like, yeah, I finally have a family, a YouTube family. And it's gonna be a good year. When you said to me in the first video, you're like, I have a surprise for you, Eric. I'm like, oh Jesus, what did I do wrong? And then when you said you're making me a moderator, my jaw hit the ground. I was like, really? Oh. And if you guys want to hear a couple of good stories before I go? I'm glad to be a supporter. I'm glad you support me on the other side of the coin. Okay. So I took a couple of classes in high school about creative writing, and so I went to the dentist a couple months ago, and in early May, and I had my wisdom teeth removed, all 4. Yeah, all 4. It was the absolute worst pain I've ever felt in my whole life. No, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's just gonna be fine. No one ever noticed it. No, it hurt. It hurt like heck. It felt like 2 tractors were sitting on my teeth. Yeah. When I got home that day from them getting out, and I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? I didn't want to eat. I really did not want to eat. I was on this liquid diet, and I was like, ugh, give me a break. It is, Mitch Flex is the worst. But without them, our teeth would rot. So I'm glad. Don't say what out loud. Oh, sure. Big shout out to Ice Wallow Com. I don't know who that is, but glad you're aboard on my. What? I don't know what to see the whole point of it. I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. Jeez Louise, people. But anyways, the other story I want to talk to you about is there was a story I wrote a couple years ago, and it's told about this guy who, remember I told you about I believe in ghosts and stuff like that. So, anyways, all right. I don't really know what I said. I really don't know. Anyways, so I wrote about a guy named Spencer who walks the halls of this hotel. He hunts it. Because I was watching a ghost story a couple of years ago, and I was like, okay, maybe I can watch that. Maybe I can write about it. So I did. I got a 95 in that story for my class. Yay! So, you see? But I have to say, now I have this family with Mitch Flicks, D-Spand, Average Alex, and all my subscribers to finally be out there. I'm no PewDiePie, let me tell you. I'm not no PewDiePie. No one is good as that. Believe me. But Mitch Flicks, Average Alex, and I are the underdogs. But we're going to win one day. One day we're going to be standing on top of that world saying, look where we were before, and now look at us. Oh, yes. One day, We are going to be standing on top of the world. All right, I will. But I have to give a shout out to you, Mitch Flex. You are one amazing person, inside and out. Sorry, I'm really cold. No, he's not ruling with an iron fist, but he's close. My brain goes. But I have to say, you all have really touched me in my heart. There is always a place for each one of you subscribers in my heart. I will never forget you, ever. No one is as good as anyone in this world. You're not going to be, take this advice into someone in your hands. So Mitch Slicks and D-Span, take this into your advice. Take this advice. Don't ever make yourself better than anyone else. You're not. You're only one person. You are going to be fine. Whether you take yourself into this world of the YouTube or you take yourself somewhere else, you are going to be absolutely fine in the real world. No one's going to like stomp on you and say, "Oh, I cannot believe that you're sad." You're always going to have those trolls, always. But I don't believe them. I don't see them. I don't like them. I don't like them. So get out of my way. But in the real world, drop your phone, your MP3 player, drop your Fortnite, drop your stuff, get out in the real world and see what the world has to offer you. You're never ever going to see other people. Yeah, sorry, not literally drop it, but you know what I mean. Set it down really nicely, close it up, sign it out, and get out. Because the world's changing, and you're going to be inside for it. No one is this good. But no one is going to be good unless you try. And I guess for me, trying YouTube was the best thing I've ever done. Because I got family now. And I am on the verge of crying because I feel so good. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, you have made me feel something I had never felt in almost my whole life. Inside, my heart's pounding for you. I hope all of you enjoy your 2019. Please follow me on your Facebooks, follow me on your Twitter, follow me on your Instagram, follow me on Snapchat and on Twitter and on YouTube, obviously. No one is good as anyone else. You just got to live life and eat it because you're never going to get it back until you're beep, and no one wants that. And thanks for the shout out, Mitch Flicks on Twitter. Take the words right out of my mouth, Mitch Flicks. I am. I'm no PewDiePie. No. But I try. If you have any other suggestions for Mother live stream, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to shoot me a message on YouTube or on my social media sites. And don't forget to comment on what I should do next for my next live stream. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoy your 2019. Enjoy your year and enjoy it. Because 2019 is going to be the year we're going to rule this world. If that song Girls Rerun This World, it's going to be Mitch Flicks, Eric, and Average Alex are going to run this world the way that it's going to work. So, enjoy yourselves. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.